Hi friends, welcome to Yoga for Better Posture. Today we're going to focus on really opening our heart, opening our chest, and really focusing on just opening the front of our body, because it's very common for us to be very hunched forward throughout our day, especially when you're in a seated position at work or if you're driving. This will be a great class for you. So if you're ready, let's go ahead and grab our mat and anything you may need, and let's get started. So we're going to start in a hero pose at the back of our mat, seated on our shins with our legs and our knees together. Take this moment to rest your hands on your legs and focus on letting anything go out of your mind. Letting the mind be empty of any thoughts, anything that you have to do throughout the day, anything that may have happened yesterday. Just let it go and focus on this present moment. And on our next inhale, we add movement into our arms. Take a deep breath in through your nose, reach the arms up, and exhale, you're going to bend and squeeze into cactus as you open your heart towards the sky. Inhale, stack the spine nice and straight as the arms reach up. Exhale, open your heart, bend and squeeze the elbows. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, bend and squeeze. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, bend and squeeze. Really focus on bringing the shoulder blades together. And then reach your arms back up towards the sky, rounding forward into our child's pose as your forehead comes down, hands reach forward. We're going to take a moving cat and cow as we round our spine so your shoulder blades pull apart as you roll forward, dropping the belly low, head looks up into your cow and push it back into child's pose. Inhale, rounding your spine, your chin is towards your chest. Exhale, drop the belly, lift the head, cow as you push it back. Inhale, angry cat, rounding through the spine. Drop the belly low, really arch your back and push it back into child's pose. Inhale, we come forward into upward facing dog. So we'll want to extend through our elbows, keeping our shoulders over our wrists. See if you can lift your thighs off the mat and really open your heart. And then on the exhale, pushing your weight back into child's pose, hips to heels, forehead to your mat. Inhale, coming forward, upward facing dog. Lift the thighs off of your mat. Exhale, push it back, child's pose. Inhale, coming forward, upward facing dog. Thighs lift off the mat, really open through your heart. And exhale, pushing your weight back, child's pose, forehead rest down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. As we inhale, we come forward into all fours, tabletop position, making sure you're at the center of your mat. Hips over knees, shoulders over wrists. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Squeeze the belly in. As you inhale, your right arm reaches up towards the sky, really open through the side body. And exhale, you're going to thread the needle so your right arm comes underneath your left. Extend your left arm so both arms are extended now, creating an L shape. Resting on the side of your face, feeling this opening in your shoulders, in your upper back, really melting into this posture. Deep breath in and long breath out. Walk your left hand underneath your shoulder as you push your weight up. Right arm comes up towards the sky. Exhale, bring that hand down. Keep your hips over your knees and walk your arms forward into puppy pose as your forehead comes down onto your mat. We're going to do some movement into this as we come forward into Sphinx pose. Lift your chest, head looks up. Exhale, pushing your weight back into puppy pose so your hips lift back up, forehead down. Inhale, coming forward, belly drops, head lifts up. Exhale, push your weight back, stacking hips over your knees. Inhale, coming forward, Sphinx pose, open the heart. And Exhale, push it back, forehead down, holding your puppy pose. If you'd like a little bit of progression, you can bend your elbows into prayer. So you'll take your two palms together when you bend your elbows, taking your hands behind your neck and feeling the stretch into your triceps, your upper arms. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Releasing your arms back forward into puppy. And you'll just walk your hands up, back into tabletop position. Right hand underneath your shoulder, spread those fingers, squeeze the belly in. We're gonna inhale and lift the left arm up towards the sky. Exhale, thread the needle so your left arm comes underneath your right. Extend your right arm forward and just relax. Let any tension go throughout your upper body. Really focusing on creating more opening, more space into our shoulders. We're gonna push or take our right hand first underneath your right shoulder and then push your weight up as you lift your left arm up towards the sky. Exhale, left hand comes down. Find your all fours position. Inhale, drop your belly low, gaze looks forward. Tuck your toes behind you and shift your weight back so you'll bring your chest towards your knees. We're gonna inhale and drop the knees down, drop the belly, look forward. So you really wanna arch through your back again. And exhale, bringing your chest towards your knees. Inhale, drop the knees down, drop the belly, look forward. Exhale, push it back. Your chest is towards your knees, so your knees are really bent here. And this is a really great opportunity to open through our chest and extend through our spine. Because downward dog is one of the best postures in yoga to really lengthen your back and open your heart closer towards the ground. Now, once you have this position, just keep your weight exactly where it's at your upper body. Slowly extend your legs. Don't let your weight shift forward at all. Keep that weight shifted back, holding your downward facing dog, all 10 toes pointing forward. And then just take a little movement as you pedal out your feet so you can really feel the stretch into the back of your legs. Let your head dangle. Loosen it up. Letting it nod up and down, side to side. Maybe closing your eyes. Just making sure your feet are as wide as your hips so everything is aligned. All fingertips pointing forward. Take another deep breath in. And exhale, let it go. And then let us drop our knees down onto the mat. We're going to come into our camel position. So you'll come into a tall kneeling first. Hips over your knees. Tuck your toes behind you to make it a little bit easier and for better balance. And first we're going to take our hands onto our sacrum. So our lower back area between right above our butt. And I want you to focus on opening your chest as you lean back, opening up into this back bend. Now, if you want to take a one-legged camel, you'll take your left hand on your left heel and then reach your right arm up and over your head towards the back of your mat. Maybe you want to move your hands, index and thumb together, and really focus on pushing your hips forward as your heart opens up towards the sky. If you feel any tension into your back, any pain, you'll want to come out of it and just do what we did to come in and keep your hands on your sacrum. Hold it here and breathe. And then slowly release. So really come up slow here. And then you'll switch hands so your right hand reaches towards the right heel. Let your left arm reach up and back, taking the pointer finger and the thumb together. And let your head fall back. Hips really push forward here, so squeeze your glutes. Open up your chest. Head falls back. Deep breath in. Exhale. exhale out. And then slowly lift. Come back onto your heels. We round our spine. So first, before we round, take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Walking your hands forward into child's pose as you rest your forehead down. Your two big toes are together, knees as wide as your hips. Take a big breath in through your nose. Exhale, let it go. And again, big breath in. Exhale out. Slowly walking your hands up into a seated position. Closing off today's practice, our legs and our knees are together, and we're going to inhale and open our arms, reach them up. Exhale, taking your hands in front of your hearts. And again, inhale, open nice and wide. Reach the arms all the way up. Gather that energy between your two palms, taking it in front of your heart that's nice and open. And I hope you enjoyed today. Subscribe to Yena Yoga. Leave me a comment. Any videos that you would like to see, that you would like me to create, let me know in the comment section below. All my love and light. Namaste.